Okay, we've done a little practice just using the compound interest formula in general, making sure that we know how to get things into the calculator to avoid errors. So let's put it in some context. We did this problem in a previous video using simple interest. Let's see what difference compound interest makes. So the scenario is, in 3 years, we want to remodel our bathroom. We have an account that will pay 3.1% compounded monthly, and we want to have $2,500. Okay, so I've copied the compound interest formula, P sub n, future, equals P sub 0, original, times the quantity, 1 plus r over k, all raised to the n k, where r is the interest rate, k is the number of compounding periods, and n is the number of years or the time. Well, we're given everything in this problem except the original amount, right? We want to have 2,500. So they're giving me the future. They're giving me the P sub n. So we'll put everything into our formula, and our normal situation would be, well, let's try to simplify and then we'll divide. In this particular problem, when you try to simplify that parenthesis 1 plus 0.031 divided by 12 raised to the 36th power, you get some big old ugly decimal. And we don't want to round in the middle and introduce error. So instead, I'm just going to write down big old line and put divide by the quantity, parenthesis, 1 plus 0.031 divided by 12 raised to the 36th power. I can do 3 times 12 in my head, right? So now I want to make sure that I get this in my calculator correctly. So I'm going to put in 2,500 divided by, and I want to divide it by everything in the denominator. So as soon as you hit the divide, put a parenthesis, and then put everything that should be in the denominator. 1 plus 0.031 divided by 12, that's my denominator raised to the 12th power, or 36th power. The calculator does order of operations inside the parenthesis, then the exponent, then it'll divide. So it gives me the answer here of $2,278.26. Well, it saves us a little bit to do compounding, because if you look back at our other video, when we did this with simple interest, we had to have $2,287.28. So it saved us about $10. That's it. But it is an interesting problem. Let me know if you have any questions.